Once in a generation, a special fighter enters the ring. More than a boxer, he transcends his sport. Brutal, brilliant, unbeaten. But now a shadow falls across the ring. A challenger emerges more dangerous than before. On Saturday night, at Wembley Stadium, Britain's Anthony Joshua faces Vladimir Klitschko for the heavyweight championship of the world. The British golden boy against the man who held the title for almost a decade. It's the biggest live event in the history of British boxing. A fight that can make Anthony Joshua a global icon. It's a fight that Anthony Joshua could lose.
Hey man, no paparazzi, man. No paparazzi, man. Right now we're in New York. This is the official AJ versus WK press conference. So we're doing a little tour. Start spreading the news.
So we're the champ.
No, he doesn't want to talk to you.
He says, keep me away, keep me away.
I'm fighting a legend in the sport.
I'm going to steal you for some makeup if you want to follow me.
We're not the best of friends. We don't exchange messages like, great day today, bro. It's none of that. But I think there's just like mutual respect as what he's achieved and what I'm trying to achieve.
He doesn't need makeup. I've been trying to tell them.
What he looks at is that I was that guy, and I know what he's about to embark on.
I totally feel him. I've been there, I've done that. I totally feel the man, and it's like a mirror of myself.
Let's rock and roll.
Alright guys, so you can all follow me. We're going to go on set.
At the minute, it's all business. But when we're exchanging blows, man, it gets more personal.
We're going to do a tease. So
That respect goes out of the way.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining. It's great to see you. Finally,
Great to be back.
Great to see you, sir.
See you too.
Olympic champion. These guys are friends. He actually went to your boxing camp as a young man.
For 10 years, Vladimir Klitschko was a dominant force in world boxing. The young Anthony Joshua spent time in his camp learning from the master. But since Klitschko's shock defeat to Britain's Tyson Fury, the former champ is now the challenger. Anthony is his route back to the top via a £30 million mega fight.
Thanks to everyone who's turned out today. It's a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to be involved with a fight I believe is the biggest fight in British boxing history.
I'm fighting a man that I was, is, and will be fan of. We had plenty of rounds during sparring sessions 2014 when Anthony was my sparring partner. I believe this man has a lot of skills, but I was going to feel if he's going to get hit again, and again, and again.
Considering your opposition so far, do you feel that this could be too much too soon?
I'm here for a reason, and I'll handle business the same way I've been handling business. The objective still remains the same, and that's to be victorious.
I think it's the perfect time for both of us. In 3 years, he's going to be too good, and I'm going to be too old maybe. But this is the time, and we just got it in the right time. And it's definitely a signature fight for boxing.
Okay, we're going to pose for some photos. If you guys come up.
Just the two fighters, please, first in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Face each other first, please, gentlemen.
Respect.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Good.
See you in Cologne.
Be safe.
DJ, please, man, thank you so much, man. I've been waiting for you to come to the US, man.
Yeah? How's everything going?
Good, man. I love you, man. I missed work today just to come see you, man.
Swear down. Swear down. Are we in a rush? Can you give him a photo? I'm a man of the people, bro.
Do it quickly, man.
Where are you from?
Watford.
Watford, yeah.
Thank you.
He's a personal photographer, him. Come the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present Anthony Joshua.
Take care, yeah?
Born in Watford to Nigerian parents, Anthony Joshua's teenage life nearly ran off the rails, but the boxing gym proved his saviour. In 2009, he was held on remand in Reading Jail. By 2012, he'd won gold at the London Olympics, and his professional career is flying.
I'm not sure you can do that on your head by hitting it on
Beautifully timed by Anthony Joshua. That's what the boxing is about.
Articulate, handsome, explosive. The public flocked to see him fight. But as his fame grows, his friends help him stay humble. Eddie Hearn, more than a promoter, he guides AJ's career in the ring.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
He makes the fights happen. Freddie Cunningham, Anthony's manager. Leon Skinner, aka Skins, the life and soul of the crew. Ben Iliemi, the cousin who introduced Josh to the gym. And David Ganser, known as KD or King, Anthony's right-hand man. Our cameras have been with Anthony Joshua for 2 years, offering an intimate insight into the life of a fighter. The journey to Klitschko starts here, at the O2 Arena. A British title fight against an old foe, Dylan White.
Me and Dylan have got history from 2009. We boxed as amateurs, and it was my third fight. He was experienced, he was a better fighter than me at the time, so he did beat me, but he was always talking like, you may have won your gold medal, but just remember that we're waiting around the corner for you when you turn pro. And then I would bite back now and again on social media, and I think it was time to settle it fair and square.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Spoke to you both in the dressing room, you both know what I expect. Keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both wash your heads in close, good luck to you both. Touch gloves.
It's not always going to be clean and clinical. Sometimes you need to get down and dirty. No matter what type of fight it is, I'll stick it out until I can't anymore. It was about pride.
Seconds out, first round.
And it turned out to be a barnstorm.
I'll go and find out.
Yeah, it's coming back in now.
Benguide. Is that right? Is that romantic?
Joshua wants revenge for that defeat in the amateurs.
When the bell went, I said, come to fight. Come on, let's war.
Joshua sticks his tongue out at White. White in survival mode here already.
Talking is not good. It's an adrenaline exit.
No, I'm just telling him. I said, he threw a jab. I said, that's shit. He threw a left hook. I said, you're going to have to do better than that.
When me and him come together, it's just a pub fight. I'm not backing down from no one.
Joshua hitting after the bell, and White not having any of it. White's lost control. White has lost control completely. And what's happening here? Everybody's in the ring.
Who comes in the ring in the invasion? Did you jump? What? Are you mad? I'll be back.
The second round I got caught. It was my own fault. I tested myself.
He shot Joshua. That was hard. Joshua's in big trouble. Massive turnaround here. White going for it.
And you just have to dig deep and find that character within yourself.
I was like, yeah. Who hit me? I was like, who hit me? I was like, shit. Ding, ding, ding. I was like, thank fuck for that.
He's breathing hard again after that body shot. He's being dragged into something here.
Well, how am I going to stop these body shots? Every other round, it's like, bang! Oh. Bang! Oh.
Body snatch your head.
Bro, I'm telling you,
go to the vortex.
Joshua can't shift him.
I'm hurting him, but not enough.
Yeah.
Because I kept on going bang, bang. So that's why I thought, motherfucker. So that's why this time I went round that way.
Finally got him. Is this the breakthrough?
I had enough power to hurt him, but I was loading up too much. And that's learning. That's why you need the round.
There's a grin from White, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes. It's stopped. It's over.
I never jump on the ropes and get excited after a win, but that fight meant a lot. I fought Dylan's fight and still beat him. I really wanted to prove to everyone that no matter what you say, I'm the man to be reckoned with.
I'm ready to fight again. No, I need to learn. That's what it is. I need to learn. Keep on grasping at this shit. Anything can happen in that ring.
March 2016. Anthony Joshua is the British heavyweight champion, but he still lives at home in his mum's North London flat. And after less than 3 years as a pro, an even bigger prize is on the horizon.
These are the shorts I fought in to compete for the British title. Not too long, not too baggy. I like them, quite classy. And the red is like Klitschko. Klitschko uses red a lot of the time. But I went to the Ali exhibition on the weekend and I saw them old school shorts that were, you know, like right up their thighs. They was in long robes, and I've asked my designer to make a robe for me as well, because I always do like the classical, the real old school style of fighting and so on. So I might do something different. I first started boxing in 2008. November 2008 I had my first fight. 2010 was building, fighting. 11 I was at the World Championships, Baku, a year before the Olympics, competing for Great Britain, and I managed to secure myself an Olympic qualifier and a silver medal in a real tough fight. A few months later, you know, I'm representing the country in London. You know, I haven't been boxing for long, it's a bit crazy, but I managed to stand myself on the #1 podium at the Olympics and secure the Super Heavyweight Olympic Championship medal. What I'd done in 2012 has spurred me on to 2016. I'm fighting for the championship belt of the world after 15 pro fights. These belts here as a professional are leading me to the heavyweight championship of the world.
Charles Martin has won the IBF World Heavyweight title and chooses to fight Joshua next. Such is Anthony's commercial power, the American Bucks tradition, and agrees to face him in London.
Winner takes all.
Go.
£15 on the line.
Go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Go away, son. Go.
You're only as good as a company you keep. And the company I keep are very motivated people, and they keep me in check.
For heavyweight fighters, there is no upper weight limit, no dieting, No nervous moments on the scales. The weighing is a chance to show the world you're ready.
Here is the champion, both undefeated. Somebody's all has got to go.
The atmosphere this time around feels different. There's something different in the air.
Because we know.
Chilled out, preparation's been good. I can't wait for our boy to handle business. Sheesh.
Stop putting your hand away, bro. That means we interlock, bro.
Today's the day, the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the world. I woke up feeling fresh. You know what I mean? Had a great sleep. Had a lovely breakfast with me and the boys. They're like family to me. But I feel great. I feel loose.
What was? Nah, white. What we want to do is make it as much as a chill out as possible, so you're not just sat in your hotel room on your own, locked away in the dark. You know, you just want to have fun, enjoy people's energy, take it all in, recharge yourself.
So I wear the white shorts, white boots with this on top. You know what you think? Huh?
No, white's done.
Huh?
Black's dense, white's clean.
White. Yeah, like when you step out, like black is a dark place anyway.
Yeah, white, yeah.
When you step out, it's just like, oh, black, the usual. When it's a white long gown and you step out and it's just like, come out like an angel, like.
Hand up for black.
Hand up for black.
Hand up for black. Hand up for white.
Nice. See you in a bit, boy.
Seconds out, first round. It's the coming of age of Anthony Joshua. Joshua always starts fast. Both of them have got rid of a lot of opponents early. There's the right hand from Joshua. He senses that Martin felt that. Joshua's had him on the floor and there's still a minute 40 left in this second round. He's down again! And Joshua on the brink here strolls into the corner as if to say, job done. Britain has a new world heavyweight champion.
Emotions are going everywhere.
Speechless.
I don't even know what to say.
Happy, just happy.
It's crazy. Power, ridiculous. We knew Martin when it last that long. We was thinking, obviously, round 3 or 4, but round 2, we just caught him nicely. Too much power. Number 1, IBF.
How are you? Well, it was quick. It was quick. But the weeks of hard work, you know. How's things on your side? Good man, good man, good man. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Do you come to many boxing events? No, first time. First time? I can believe. People want to see blood, huh?
Firstly, we have a round of applause for the new heavyweight champion of the world.
IBF heavyweight champion of the world. How does that settle on your ears?
IBF heavyweight champion of the world. Quarter of the way there, man. Nice, all right.
Oh, days.
The new champion attracts ever greater media interest. Anthony joins up with his friend, Watford footballer Troy Deeney, for a TV shoot. It's time to talk history.
Okay, everyone's phones are on silent, please.
Yep.
Everyone's got the phones on silent. Thank you. Okay. Okay, and when you're ready, thanks, guys.
This was tribute to Ali, right? If I remember correctly.
That's right, man.
I didn't notice a little bit of snakeskin on
You know how we do. These are the actual gloves. I fought Charles Martin as well, so if you need these are going for about 500 a pop. I can give you these for your memorabilia room.
Retro, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. I can see some proper gold there.
Yeah.
It actually looks like it's been used. It hasn't just been put in a case.
I went to train with the former world champion, Klitschko, and he was telling me he put his gold medal in the Ukrainian museum.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people keep it locked away
in
his personal possessions, but he's put his out there, so when people go there from his hometown, they can see what he achieved and say, you know what, I want to go on to do what he has, or so on and so forth. I know what this represents, my good days. And when I was younger, I was still smoking, was still partying, I was getting in trouble, I was having court cases, and I carried on bricklaying. And this was the times I was thinking, what am I going to do with myself? So obviously, I'd found boxing, because I was boxing at the time while I was on bail. I was boxing because my cousin took me. I remember once I got an opportunity to go to Vegas to fight, and it was like, I was telling my site manager, listen, I'm going to go Vegas, I'll be back in 2 weeks, all right, sweet, I'll see you in 2 weeks. And he's like, nah, you're not here, and you're not getting paid, then someone else can come in and take your job. So listen, you choose what you're going to do. And I ended up going Vegas. The old punching machine, eh? There we go. 797.
Can we just do some keepy upwards or something like this?
Oh yeah.
He got nervous.
I was like, no.
795. I'm happy with that. I can take a 15% loss to you.
Oh my!
I think he's broken. Hey, I actually think he's broken. No matter, nothing's happened.
The world of the champ is changing. With fame comes a taste of life in the fast lane.
Right here we got some snakeskin leather. This ain't no ordinary leather. These rugs were imported all the way from Africa. You know, straight up a lion's back, so this ain't no ordinary rug, so if you don't mind, remove your shoes.
There aren't many household names left in boxing, but in a few short years, Anthony's profile has exploded. The public, media, brands all want a piece of AJ, but it's part of the game, and he takes it all in his stride.
Yeah, excited.
How's things, mate?
Good, this is training.
Saying to Andy, I'm like, mate, we've got like a week before the shoot, and he's posting pictures of him eating apple pie and ice cream. I'm like, what's going on? But yeah.
You guys can do the Photoshop, right? You can change stuff with me.
Mate, the computer can only do so much, you know. You are the first British man to be on our cover twice within 12 months.
Serious. We're making history.
Is that Leo reference to you?
If I was a photographer, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he took some really nice pictures. This ain't just for me, this is like for boxers after. There was no Ali, there'll be no me. It's good to do these things, 100%, but it definitely has like a good knock-on effect to my industry and stuff as well. So it's not just about me.
Look at that magic.
Character's important. Being in front of the camera so much, if it's all fake, people will soon figure out. You know what I mean? So just be yourself, man.
Oh, amazing. Hold it.
I don't find it so bizarre because I'm really tuned into what they're trying to achieve. And you guys are here to do a job. They're catering for what they need, what I need. So I appreciate what they're doing.
Thank you, everybody.
The only time it gets a bit hard is if you're tired. That's all. But other than that, it's good, it's fun. Yeah, this is good. I'm ready.
That's good too. That's cool, man. Smile, man. Winning. That's a good guy.
Thank you.
Don't leave him hanging.
All good?
Let's get the music, guys.
Need what I need. So I appreciate what they're doing.
Thank you, everybody.
The only time it gets a bit hard is if you're tired. That's all. But other than that, it's good, it's fun. Yeah, this is good. I'm ready.
That's good too. That's cool, man. Smile, man. Winning. That's a good guy.
Thank you.
Don't leave him hanging.
All good?
Let's get the music, guys. Did you guys get what you needed?
Just 2 months after winning the world heavyweight title, Anthony already has a new fight to promote. With a little help from Hollywood star, The Rock.
Champ! Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. All right, good to see you. Champion of the world, big fight coming up.
June 25th.
Yeah, June 25th.
First title defense.
First title defense, right?
Against another American guy.
What's going to be your strategy for the fight?
I'm going to share a little bit with you guys. I'm going to share everything, but some of the most important tactics of how to defeat Brazil.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to come in slipping, feinting. You want to stay off the line, so shots can be slipping past you. So imagine you throw a jab, pop another jab, and then you're in.
Pleasure, brother. Thank you for having fun. God bless you. Have a great fight. Big Showtime partnership, first time in the States. He was the man.
How's things anyway? Everything good?
Everything's good, yeah. Yeah, everything's good. You know, it's like the biggest thing is just trying to balance everything, right? Because we just had a baby.
Yeah, I had a baby as well.
You did?
Yeah,
when?
7 months ago.
Oh, I was 6.5. What's your boy's name?
Joseph.
Joseph.
And your baby girl's name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
And your
Simone.
Simone.
Yeah. You're gonna find with Joseph because you're already inspired to just train and work and get better and better, you know, and leave a legacy. But because of him, it's a whole new level. Because then you're not fighting for yourself. This is what I'm saying.
Back to business. A first defense of his new title against American Dominic Breazeale. 2 grueling 12-week training camps back-to-back have taken their toll. But in boxing, there are no excuses. Joshua has a fight to win.
What y'all doing here?
What up, Ray? What you got for me, boy?
Well, you know, I went Burberry and got some stuff, you know.
You got some Burberry?
A little JJ, you know. You know, got some Hugo Boss pants. you know.
He's up for JJ?
Yeah, bro.
My G.
11 p.m. What time you got to be done? Relax.
Yes, you need to sleep in an hour.
You have to relax.
Man, I was
we're
sleep.
getting up again, training 6 o'clock in the morning. Relax.
That shit crazy.
So did you train or did you pretend to training?
That man shows me respect in Sheffield, you know.
I told you, bro. When you're at
down
Sheffield,
here, it's a different thing.
Another fight, just 12 hours away. But the team keep it light.
When I get shift, I start biting my nails. Never been an informer, never told tales. And I roll with 4 black males. Fizz, but I lock us in separate jails. Cause you ask who should have phoned my phone, cause, back on the beat, back on the street. Man don't know I'm back on the eat. What can I have? G, porridge and eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off Dominic's head. He don't wanna come around here and get loud. Yeah, I'm gonna box him right in his mouth. Dominic come on the stage and shout him like, run your mouth, shut your mouth. Okay, you ain't coming around the way. I don't give a damn what you got to say. Back in the thing, 0-2 again, it's the Lions. Then bring all of your friends. Make sure you get it quick, cause the tickets are selling out quick. If you don't come, make sure you order it on TV, on pay-per-view.
Which way are we going?
Be alright. It's all chilled out. Time goes on. We don't get nervous. Never. Cool, calm, collected. We're ready. The time's gonna come. Welcome to the KO.
He's gonna give a record.
Show us how you're gonna do it.
Wait, try one. It doesn't work.
Is it looking at it? I don't know.
It doesn't.
Roll it, fold it up, and hold it.
Hold it up.
Nah, just one person.
One person holds a bell.
The whole way.
Yeah. Okay.
Walking into the arena, I feel chilled, and there's no turning back. I'm just gonna walk forward with a smile on my face and not worry about anything. The nerves kick in for me when I step in the ring. Every fight can be your last fight, and every fight's a risk.
A member of Anthony's entourage films the fight from ringside, providing a closer look at the reality of life in the ring.
trained for like 3 months, then I had 2 weeks off, which was work. It wasn't even like I was chilling out with the family, then straight back in camp. So to get Dominic out of there was like a relief that I can finally have a bit of rest.
He needs a long rest now. Just go and sit on a beach with his mates and mess around, because it's been absolutely relentless.
That man can take a shot, huh?
I'm tired as well. Please, man, just fucking go crazy.
I've not seen him this happy after a fight. Not because of his performance, but because he knows it's over. And he knows now that he can have his rest, and it's much, much, much needed.
Time for some fun. Rio style. Anthony heads to the Olympics, mixing work with pleasure. Anthony and his team have learned from experience that rest and relaxation between fights is key. But playtime is over, and the serious business is about to start. A second defense of his title, with one interested observer ringside.
It's great to be back.
Joshua, like the Predator, is going hunting, and he's going hunting.
This is a huge fight. Tonight is as good a time as any to announce what's next. I'd like to officially announce Anthony Joshua against Vladimir Klitschko at Wembley Stadium on April the 29th for the Unified Heavyweight Championship of the World.
I do enjoy the place where I'm at as a challenger because I have to do more instead of just defending the titles.
Do you want to see a big fight? I don't hear you.
I just have this one shot, one kill.
"12 weeks till Klitschko. Time to head to camp. But first, there's somebody Anthony wants to see."
This morning we're here to meet Sean Murphy, a close friend and the guy who started me off boxing in 2008. I know this place like the back of my hand. I used to come running around here, and right now we've got a little surprise for Sean, so I'm just heading down to the boxing gym. What's happening, Sean?
Are you alright, man?
I'm tired.
I'm fat, man. I can't be too noisy in the day. I'm not a morning person.
You're up every morning early, innit?
Every morning, I'm tired.
Huh?
How are you?
Alright.
I don't know what it was about him. He was a very happy-go-lucky sort of fella. He's just laughing all the time. I thought he was on crack or something.
Sean, shut up. Get on the bag. Stop talking. I'll come in here and think it's a social club. I'll do my boxing, but I still have a laugh with the boys and that, and this is why I learned discipline, where you have to forget your ego and listen to instructions if you want to achieve something.
Sam had just come in, Sam Patrick, that was Josh's training partner.
Yeah, he's seen me in my reckless days when I was smoking, and then boxing really helped me get on the straight and narrow.
Keep the chin down, mate.
You know, deep down, I'm a shit boxer, innit? Deep down, I'm a shit. I still ain't got a Scooby-Doo. I've just been blagging it the whole time.
Your mum rang me up once.
Yeah.
I don't know who ever told you this, or she might have told you. Do you remember you was coming for a little while, and then all of a sudden you disappeared? Do you remember what I said to you? I said, whatever you're doing, it is not legal.
Oh my God.
I said, you've got to stop it now. If you want to get serious and you want to box, you've got to stop it now and sort yourself out.
Focus, yeah. This is Klitschko. What, if that's Klitschko there? I've got something for you in the car as well, Sean. Look at that.
Finchley ABC, Sean, what the fuck, man?
That's your motor.
Huh?
This is your life?
Fuck off.
I'm serious.
Honestly?
Yeah, man.
I'll be scared to drive it.
There's a little contract on it that you can't sell it in 6 weeks.
I remember Josh saying to me a long time ago, I'll look after you, but you don't expect it. Him just winning the world title was enough for me, do you know what I mean? Josh, someone's going to have to show me how to fucking start it.
These guys will always have their doors open for me, no matter what.
Where the world got to do this?
When it's all said and done, I'll never forget who's been there when no one was. Forward, like push it forward.
I can't believe it, man. This is too nice, man. Thank you.
Come on, it's all good.
Inside, I'm fucking jumping up and down.
Man,
you
don't
know
worry
what I mean?
about nothing. This is just something off my own chest. There'll be a lot more to come, man. Don't worry about that. I was fucked before boxing, man. Trust me, man. Bright lights in Sheffield, there. Got 2 sessions back to back early, so I like my rest. So I need to start earlier so I can get back earlier. For me, it's like now I'm fighting Vlad. Everything that I've done over the last 3 years is kind of built me up to now. So I found out who I am, what I need to do, what works, what don't work. And I just put it into action now. Straight in.
Give yourself a minute.
No one tells me what I have to do. No one puts a gun to my head and says, you have to be a boxer. It's my choice. 5 or 6?
One more. 6. Perfect, mate.
Whew. Every morning you wake up, you have to give a bit of yourself to the gym.
Come on, 3 more.
This is reality. This is where the hard work gets put in.
2 more, mate. Big squeeze in the back. 1 more. Easy.
Sheffield's where it's at right now. No one disturbs me. I've trained at home, it's not a problem. But when I weigh them up, getting away from home balances out a bit better for my discipline and stuff like that. Going into 2011 is when I came up here. And a lot of good fighters passed through Sheffield on the amateur system to make their journey through to become world champions. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal place. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Just trying to embrace the hard work and the fun of it. I'm done with the complaining. It's painful. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta enjoy it. No stresses, no stress.
2. Rest. Now you're done.
So now, eat, chill out for a bit, half an hour, and then I get back in the gym again. Then do some sparring. Oh, this shit ain't easy. What's happening, people? A day in the life of AJ. Welcome to the crib. This is how we live. Excuse the messy rooms, but it's real life. Here we have my homeboy, King David. He comes to camp with me So I've got my food already ready for the day. It's just been cooked, so I'm letting it cool down. We've got some beef here, we've got some pasta, we've got some boiled eggs. It's not paradise, but I think for me right now, when I'm in training camp, it keeps my feet on the ground. I'm just here to do a job, and I just need somewhere, anywhere to rest my head, and this is perfect for me right now.
If it rains, we are fucked.
It's a long ring walk as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to take him 4 or 5 minutes total.
If it's pouring with rain,
we just walk
go
straight down.
Yeah, really. Straight from here to the ring.
The ideal plan is that he goes under the stage, comes up, you have those flaming letters.
I like the. I think I was thinking lasers.
They don't want to do lasers.
Really?
No.
They always look good.
Klitschko doesn't like lasers.
So the core group and the core team has been exactly the same for years now.
Does he know his music yet?
Let's see if I can get him on Skype. He looked at us, we were 28, 29, 31, the sort of main guys around him. Everyone looked, go, you're a bit young. Angie said, yeah, you are, but you guys are going to learn. Can you hop on Skype for 2 seconds?
Mate, you got to get in shape if you're going to beat Klitschko.
How's the operation running, guys?
I've never seen a man take something in his stride more. Like anything. How's it all going?
Not too bad. Remember, I had a good rest this weekend. Listen to this. I was in the gym yesterday, and some old guy come up to me and was like, oh, I was in Wembley with my wife, and your face come across the LED screen. And he goes, you look like you had seen better days, mate. I swear to you, he said, that picture don't do you no justice. Change that.
From the day that we started working with him, which is just as he turned professional, he's the same Anthony Joshua.
Let's talk about your ring walk music. Have you had any thoughts?
I'm honest, I haven't.
The landscape's changed, and there are sponsors, and there are TV ads, but he's the same man.
The weigh-in could be at Wembley Arena. It could be like 9,000 or 10,000 people. Do we charge £1 entry for charity?
If you could do that, that's really good.
There's charities linked to boxing.
Yeah, something like that. Or even if you had a charity box on entry.
Yeah. What you see is what you get. A hard-working guy that's made it from the bottom all the way to the top.
I'll take you on a little tour around the crib.
Looks quite nice in there.
Now, these chairs ain't no ordinary chairs, these are vintage chairs.
We talk a lot, generally about rubbish, just laughing. But camp is a dark, horrible place, and he needs that release sometimes.
Look at it. This is my inspiration right here. This even got champ written on it.
You can imagine he gets off that call speaking to us, and he feels good again. He feels refreshed.
Thank you for your time.
Peace. See you later.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Alright, all the best.
See you later. Bye.
God, he's so arrogant, that guy. Oh shit! Sorry, mate. See you later.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a tough fight.
Yeah.
Tough fight. This is Klitschko's 29th world title fight. This is Anthony Joshua's 19th fight. It's the young lion and one of the legends of the heavyweight division. Can Joshua handle the power? Can Joshua deal with the experience? Klitschko's been unbelievable. Sparring looked great, footwork looked really good, fresh, happy. That's why when everybody sits down in their seats at Wembley Stadium, when everybody's on their armchair at home, waiting for that first bell to ring, no one knows what's going to happen.
Second session of the day. Probably getting around 10 rounds of sparring.
Nothing tight.
Too square, Josh. Come on, relax a little bit.
I've been out of the ring for a couple months, and then it's like, I come in as a complete novice.
Too tight.
My timing's out.
Legs and feet, balance, upper body. Elbows in. He's just starting to get his sharpness back. He's starting to get a bit of a rhythm back. So when you throw a jab or a straight shot, if you fall in or rush it, they'll catch you with a hook. Yeah. Do it again, come on.
If it was easy, I'll come in 4 weeks before my fight and just punch a bag, pads, and I'll be ready. But it's not that simple.
Good. And again.
Over a time of a camp, you start improving and getting it right.
Well done. Good, good. That was good finish, that was.
By fight time, you just do stuff naturally. You won't even know that you've slipped that and thrown it.
Yeah, I'll take that, brother. Okay? It's hard work, isn't it?
Keep on plugging away, week in, week out, and by fight week, I should be sharp and ready.
Good, that's a nice shot. Good. And again. Anthony's greatest strength is his belief. Good, nice. Now even smoother and sharper. He'll go as far as you tell him he could go, and he'll give it everything. It's a fascinating fight because Klitschko's been the dominant heavyweight for so long. You could question if he's the force he was after Fury beat him. Where's my defence? One loss doesn't suddenly make you a bad fighter. Right hand?
All right, I'll get it.
We've seen it time and time again where somebody's had a loss and then came back even better than they were and they'd learnt from that. Right hand? Good. This is a real test. Oh, we'll do another one. Just watch you don't tighten up. Don't hold your breath. Relax. Relax. Keep off the line. Nice and composed. Okay? Nice and relaxed. It's not a race.
Okay.
Nice and calm.
From Sheffield to Klitschko's backyard, the Ukrainian is now based in Germany and interest there is huge. It's a final chance to promote the fight.
Anthony, welcome to Cologne. So, you are the champion. What is your plan in Wembley?
To naturally let everything I've been practicing in training camp happen.
We're in Germany. Flew out really early. Came straight from Sheffield last night. Had a busy week in camp. Got the press conference later with Vladimir Klitschko.
Do you think that Klitschko is a little bit frightened of this fight?
No. And he's had a long break. Maybe it's done him good. Maybe it hasn't. What are you eating there? Huh? You're not telling me the secret. He's saying that my t-shirt's too slim.
It's become very real to Klitschko. Anthony's not just a young person who's coming up in the shadow.
It's like, really, stay hungry. It's like,
I'm eating too much right now.
The reality is now set into him that he's not the boss of this.
This is the stage of the fight where it's all about the mind. This is the mind game, period.
I believe this fight is going to be the most important fight in my career.
I am obsessed with my goal to become 3-time world champion.
Anthony Joshua.
There's only two men fighting against each other. There is no other things that can help you. It's all about you.
I don't think I'll crumble. I think I'll rise to the occasion. Pressure, I'll turn it into a positive.
Experience is something that you cannot just write off.
If it's experience, I've lost already. I'm not the finished article, but I know where I'm going. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Say that to your brother as well. Yes.
April 2017. Camp is almost over. Anthony Joshua stands at the crossroads of his young career. He has travelled the road to Vladimir Klitschko and is just a few weeks away from his ultimate test.
I feel confident. When you first come into camp, you're not fit, but I'm feeling better about myself.
Woo.
We knew this was the level that he's going to reach, and like, I'm not nervous because I see the work that goes in.
Even longer. Even longer. The world's watching and AJ's going to deliver. He's incredibly fast, he's incredibly strong, seriously powerful and very talented. Klitschko will have to be something special at this stage in his career to see Anthony off. And again?
I didn't think we was ever going to meet, but now we are competing. He's just another man that's in the way of where I'm trying to go. He's got something to prove. He says he's obsessed with winning, so mentally he seems strong. And I think I should be fighting the best Klitschko, which is good for me, because when I beat him, there'll be no complaints.
This is the most riskiest, most dangerous sport you could ever find. And anything could happen. In heavyweight boxing, someone lands a shot, it's all over. It doesn't mean you're not good enough, doesn't mean you've got a weak chin. It's just heavyweight boxing.
You know what?
It's a lonely sport. It's all good to have a laugh and joke and walk to the ring with 15 people, but ultimately everyone steps out and it's just left down to you and your opponent. It's just me and him.
We know he's an elite fighter. Can he go on and be a great?
Klitschko is a man who's quite tall, who uses his height well, dips his chin rather than his whole torso. He likes to stay relaxed and manoeuvre his opponent with the left hand like a smoke screen, and he keeps you at bay. Stay there, stay there, stay there, bang, hoping for the knockout. With someone like Klitschko, just stay off the line, little head movement. And off the line, I mean, if there's a line there, stay off it. Speed is key, bam, 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 bam. Put your combos together, and if you're that quick, as they come, bam, 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 you meet them and stop them in their tracks. It's not all guns and brawl, baby. All good looks.
I'm ready. You hear that? Yo, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready. Yo, are you ready? Yeah, cause I'm ready. Yo, I'm ready. Are you ready?